Hello and welcome. Fashionably on time. Chat's like, I don't believe Kib. Kib was unconscious. Oh, he's got up and pushed my alarm button and then went back to bed. And it's all Robert's fault. Yes. Rebirth Renato. I'm throwing the composer into the sacrificial pit of blame. The blame game. The infallible content creator, chat. But we've discussed this, okay? The infallible content creator. Kib can never be wrong. Chat, on the other hand, and everyone else I know is wrong. Infallible. Kib, me. Ha, ha, ha. So, Hawken has come out today, and I am terrified because... Oh, I might have to do a login thing. Hold on. Or is it connected to Steam? I don't know, actually.
Situation critical.
Okay, never mind.
Entering gravity well. Class 9. Dangerous cargo on board. Situation critical. Helm unresponsive. Impact imminent.
Chat.
Lies ahead. Find asylum in armor. Hide must, I shall die.
New pilot detected.
Refuge Memorial. Well, this is like an old MMO game that died a few years back. It was called Hawken, and it was kind of like really cool. It was fast-paced mecha action. Basically, imagine Armored Core and a mech warrior had a baby. That's what everyone tells me, because I've never played Armored Core. But now you know. Yeah, okay. It's got a V for vagina. Just, what? Listen, it's not my fault they shape into a V. The little bricks.
What none knows brings no safety lies in secrecy, in silence, power.
New pilot detected. Pilot life signs critical. Hailing for assistance. Camera systems active. Direct the camera to look around.
Oh, sweet spanners. Heaven. Someone's inside, and they are hurt real bad. They're on one of my mechs.
Roger. On my way.
Locomotion systems active.
This looks better than I
Test movement
remember.
and steering functions.
Help is coming, but you have to get out of there. Use the mech's thrusters and follow
Magic
these
sparks
waypoints
floating
out
in
of
the air,
fire.
chat. Little bit of platforming to teach us the basics of the gameplay, chat. Gameplay.
Hello, friend. Name's Haven. Layla told me you were in a mech, but I see it's actually spare parts. Still, that mech and I will get you to a doctor. Layla, any other survivors?
I'll get base to send a team. That old mech can only move one patient, and the driver is dying. Heaven, you have to bring them in.
You heard the lady.
Little
Take a
helicopter
boat and camp out.
hovercrafts.
Nice and fast. The portal's blown. That's our easy ticket home gone.
Oh, we just got a waddle in a battlement
There's
channel.
hostile
Oh,
territory on
yeah.
both sides, so stay close and do exactly what I tell you, okay?
Okay. We have our dash. But yeah, so this is like what makes it kind of agile, because you'll be hopping around, dashing around.
What a mess. How'd you survive a crash like that? Not talking? That's okay. I can mind my own business.
I'm a silent dude. No talking? Oh, don't worry about it. Silent protagonist. Silent protagonist.
Pick these infantry off. Our bullets are as big as their heads.
Oh my god, they have infantry.
Heads up. They've got mech support. Hit it with everything you've got.
Combined arms, chat. Holy shit. It's already better than Mech Warrior. It's already better.
Well,
Okay.
all right. You're a natural with that mech. Grab all the ammo you can. We're gonna need it.
Alright, we've killed all the infantry. Oof, that pop in with the fog there. We can try hitting up the... Oh god, no. We'll hit up the settings later. The infantry bros are just getting fucked.
Priority target. Mech on the field.
We got heavy infantry. Yep, with like AT weapons.
That was great shooting there. Especially
bro.
piloting that wreck. I'm impressed. Next stop, Checkpoint Alpha.
That was great shooting, pilot, bro. Spleech,
Come
spleech.
on, keep up.
Abaddon's a furry. What? Abaddon's a... Nah. Furbadon. That's what you get for disagreeing with me, boy.
Oh, good. There's a sentient blockade ahead with more mechs. This isn't random. They're boxing us in. Take those turrets down ASAP.
These have different little masks.
Mechs coming from the tunnel.
They
These are
scream though when they die.
professional soldiers, so don't let them have easy shots on you.
You know, we've got shotguns, it seems. Oh, he's dead. There we go. We step on them? Nope.
Ready?
They dodged our
Okay, let's
legs.
move.
Hi,
I'd
Buggy.
like to check your injuries, but the air here is toxic and corrosive. So neither of us is getting out of our mechs until we're inside Camp Valak. Clear?
This is earlier than we normally stream, but I normally am awake before this. Like I told you, I've been streaming so much that the sleep deprivation is catching up to
Camp
me.
Valak is just ahead.
Kill the little people, chat. They may be blue.
The NPCs, Prosk and Sentient, panicking.
Oh, that's the NPCs. I'm like, wow, that's fourth wall break. That's okay, that thing is just a rocket launcher. I mean, so far it's not bad. It's not particularly amazing either, because when units are hit, they don't have like, they don't get like flung around from like the impact of like being hit by a large weapon. Oh shit, reload, reload. run the tutorial. We need to get out of the tutorial.
Sentient bastards. Send them all to hell! More mechs coming through under the bridge.
Oh boy.
There's an old gate back there.
Rocket launcher. How do I remember this game? Me too. I remember playing it and enjoying it a lot, and then I only had 7 hours in it though. And it was years and years ago.
Boss lady sent me to help. She's locked the gates until we clear Sentium out. Couldn't risk them getting in.
What do you having?
Look, up on the cliffs. More hostiles portaling in.
They shouldn't have portaled in there. Like, ah. Fuck you. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Oh, another allied unit. Okay.
Okay, we're clear. Get
I'm
the
picking
cliff,
up the
quickly.
looty bits. No, I miss Metal Slug. Metal Slug's great. I have it on the PSP with all the games. Rocket launcher. Destruction imminent. What? Oh no.
All right, we did it.
Wait.
You're one heck of a pilot.
What?
You should stick with it. If you survive.
What? But I lost. Only more confused. See, it's like only 2 feet and it's like mission failed. Good job.
Situation critical. Entering.
No!
Class 9.
No. Sadge. S-A-D-G-E. Polymathy donates $5. Say, this does look pretty cool. Does it have a PvE game mode? I only remember seeing advertising in arena PvP mode. Headphones fun. Hashtag Claude there's fun. Where have you been, Polymathy? Your lack of loyalty to me will see you banned. It's like, and thank you for your donation. Right, so I guess we're doing that again because I guess we fucked up and it's all Armed Brit's fault. It's like, God damn it. I'm a little sad about that. So chat, if you notice at 12 p.m. I scheduled an emergency backup stream for Age of Empires 2, the Roman expansion that they just released for Antiquity, which adds a fuck ton of Antiquity factions to the game. Like, holy shit. Like, the Minoans and stuff are in there. Like, there's fucking tons of stuff. Babylonians, the Phoenicians, the Carthaginians. Yeah, Japsons. Should I go Japan? Wow. Even Japan.
Heaven! Someone's inside, and they are hurt real bad.
Aim assist.
They're in one of my
Off.
mechs.
Roger. On my way.
Locomotion systems active. Test movement and steering functions.
I like how it's epic, max, epic, max. And then it's like, medium.
Help is coming, but you have to get out of there.
Oh.
Use the mech's thrusters and follow these waypoints out of the fire.
Hello, friend. Name's Hawken.
Well, that makes the game look
Layla told me
significantly
you were in a
cooler.
mech, but I see it's actually spare
Is the
parts.
time of day different now?
Still,
Is the
that mech and I
time
will get you to a doctor. Layla, any other survivors?
I'll get base to send a team.
That felt
old
like that
mech
shouldn't
can
have
only
been
move
that
one
much of a
patient, and the
visual
driver,
difference, but it really changes the entire
we have to bring
atmosphere.
them in.
It feels a little
You heard
less
the lady.
gamey now.
Take a portal to Camp Valak. Nice and fast.
Really, that one switch did it, chat? What's it say on the back of his mech? Have a good day, I think. Boom.
Portal's blown. That's our easy ticket home gone.
Return to mission. No! Oh my god, if you go too far away, you'll die. Oh, this is
We'll have to
awful.
walk. There's hostile territory on both sides. So
Do
stay
not,
close and
do not make the
exactly
mission
what I
like,
tell you,
if you
okay?
move 2 feet away from the guy, you explode. It's like, whoa.
What a mess. How'd you survive a crash like that? Not talking? That's okay. I can mind my own business.
Age of Empires 3 had in the United States of America. Not gonna say nothing? Alright, I'm not gonna ask questions. You know, it's not like you owe me anything. It's not like you're in a fucking mech or something.
Just use one gun.
Not gonna ask you any questions though, don't wanna offend you or anything. No sir,
With
no.
everything you've got.
Death to the enemy infantry! Death. Oh wow, visually that makes a huge difference.
You're a natural with that.
Wow,
man.
chat, if you play the game, it's free to play. Turn on that switch.
Gonna need it.
Visually, it's like way better. Also, the random embers that are popping in game, that looks bad.
Careful. Ambushers might be hiding. Priority target. Mech on the field.
Kill that battle mech, chat. Woo!
That was great shooting there. Especially piloting that wreck. I'm impressed. Next stop, Checkpoint Alpha. Come on, keep up.
Keep up, little fish. They're like flopping on the ground because, you know, they're no legs. Oh my god, they're like plap, plap. They hop forward, their little fat bodies plapping against the ground. Oh shit. Rocket launcher.
Take those turrets down ASAP. Mechs coming from the tunnel. These are professional soldiers, so don't let them have easy shotgun.
He just has a shotgun. That's all he has got. That's different. Professional my ass, he took no cover, boy. He just sort of ran into his death. I think there is a PvE mode in this. Mostly because I am fighting NPC infantry and NPC mechs at the moment. But this could just be the tutorial. We'll see.
I'd like to check your injuries, but the air here is toxic and corrosive. So neither of us is getting out of our mechs until we're inside Camp Valak. Clear?
Clear? No. Dies. Ugh.
Pushing through. Camp Valak is just ahead.
They're just like, oh, why did they send us unsupported? Why
The
didn't-
NPCs, Prosk and Sentium, they're panicking because of the crash. It'll be kill or be killed around here.
Alright, so there are two factions. Prosk and Sentium. The blue dudes are Sentium, the green dudes are Prosk. Boom. A boomer. Boom. Dump, 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 dump. Shout out to Yin Yang donates 750 to say reviews for this game are already mostly negative. Big complaints about microtransactions, length of the game, and enemy and all. That's cute. I don't really care, but thank you for the donation. I'll figure it out myself. I already saw they were mostly negative. I appreciate you looking into it, and I appreciate the donation. But as a streamer, it's my job to figure that out on my own. Because right now, I can safely say that the gameplay's kind of fun.
More mechs coming through under the bridge.
But because I saw those mostly negatives, I have a fucking feeling I have a feeling that it's gonna be really bad. And so I'm having this moment of fun. Slaughtering poor little infantry bros. I exploded you. I killed you. Oh, damn it. Like, imagine being an infantryman and watching the mech reload in front of you, like, God no, God no, God no.
Couldn't risk them getting in.
Look at that chunky mech. Oh, it's stubby and stuff. Taking quite a bit of hold damage there.
Their last chance to stop us.
I don't really understand why they're so keen on stopping us.
Okay, we're clear. Get up the cliff, quickly.
Where are you? Follow you so I don't explode. How stupid do you have to be? Basically, how unlucky is you have to be. If you fail your mech exam course, I bet, like they hand you a rifle and like, sorry, buddy. Like, no. Oh, goddamn. This is like a hub or something. I'm in your way.
Quick now, connect to the portal up there and return to hangar. The med team is waiting. Good luck.
Oh. You're just sitting next to it. How long does this supposed to take? Ah! Maybe it's not this portal. Oh, derp. It's that portal over there. Ah! F.
Send your many renewed aesthetic colors.
Ah! Return to hangar. I went to the portal. Me. Internet says this is inside an AT of ATSD. Lol. God damn it! The fucking chat on the fucking goddamn stupid piece of shit Twitch did reset. No, it's not. But I wish it was. I hate Twitch sometimes. It just doesn't update. Now, update. Oh, what a pile of crap.
You're awake again. Do you remember me?
Oh, hello there.
I'm Dr. Loomis, resident neurologist here at the Dawning.
Oh, God.
Your physical injuries from the crash have healed nicely, but we found something strange.
That's
on your
uncanny. Like, it looks
there
too
are
much like a
surgical scars
person.
in the communication centers of your brain, cutting your ability to communicate. It's not just mutism.
There.
You can't communicate at all. It looks like someone didn't want you spilling any secrets. But we may find a way around it in time. Right now, you're in my hospital on Valkyrie Landing. That's an island on the planet Ilau. The whole planet's quarantined because of a nanite contagion. I'm afraid anyone who comes here can't leave. The Dawning run this whole camp. We're humanitarians. We'll do our best to help you, medically or otherwise. You seem to be a capable mech pilot, and there's a lot of demand for that here on the island, so you'll have plenty of work while we figure things out. Layla's offered to help gear you up.
This is an automated message from MERCnet pilot. Advisory board or MPAB. By proceeding beyond this window, you have agreed to join the early access period of Hawken Reborn, and acknowledge that you have been advised that this may result in loss of life. What? Limb or sanity without compensation to your next of kin. It's like, okay, you can play early access game. Alright, if you die though playing it, like, fuck you. We must stress that in this case, early access means early access. Should you survive long enough to discover that you are limited to pilot level 25, or spot things that behave unexpectedly, please do not panic. Remain calm, and report these issues on our Discord channel at herkin.link/Discord, where our polite, helpful, and grossly underpaid staff will care about your problems. A contractually obligated amount. But I mean, at least they're honest. Here are some important things to note. 90% of you will not read currently only first story arc. This is remarkably self-aware, and I hate it. Consisting of 6 missions, is accessible only on the refuge zone, is available in patrol mode. All trademarks, including trademark symbols TM, are wholly owned trademarks of MERCnet Holdings Group TM. Thank you once again for your time. Hope your potentially short lifespan on Alal TM. Okay, so we got the tutorial. There's Lila. That's the waifu in the game. Hi, I'm Lila, mechanic. Here we spoke briefly before when you were burning up in one of my mechs. Well, it's your mech now. Think of it as a rebirthday present. You'll need to know a few things before you beat it. You best use it though. God, my eye itches. Alright, so let's see. Click. Hold your horses. That mech is damaged. When your shields hit, it'll regenerate if you'll avoid taking fire for a while. But once your shields, you start to drop. I don't even know. Get out of here, woman. Get out. Now, hold on. If we take hull damage, does that cost currency to repair? I don't like that War Thunder vibe that gives me. There you go, all fixed up and ready to go out again. But try and take better care of it this time. It's a shooter game. The odds of it exploding are pretty high. Select the right arm and equip weapon. Okay, click. Is this better? Yeah, it is. It's got a bigger number. It's got a new gun. If you make next screen, there's a little job where you can try out the gun. MERCnet. Boop. Hyperion. Yep, so that's the first mission. Yes? No? I'm not sure. The Dawning. Start contract. Chat, remove thine fishy clothes. Like, I work 22:30 to 6:30 now, but I'm making $23.50 an hour. Nice. Thank you for giving me all that. And he's like, what now? And he starves to death. Congratulations. What's funny is, as a YouTuber, sometimes I make nothing an hour. Sometimes I make a lot of money in an hour. It's very hit or miss. It's very like, we've been streaming this for 30 minutes and we've made about $5-ish. So, you know, it's below minimum wage. But it varies. It can sometimes go up, hopefully.
We might be able to use it to get a message to someone for you. Your mech will mark the area.
Little people!
For clues.
Little people! Ah! I make bone crunchy sounds.
If you need more information, you can always open your mech pad.
Search
Have
for
a go.
clues.
An icon will appear on your HUD when you're near something of interest.
Whoa.
Then you can move in close to scan it.
Go, go, go! Do not let that survivor reach Camp Valak. Those
What?
bloody hippies are too much of a wild card.
That.
Why that ship is here, you imbecile.
Oh.
Are they working for Prosk? Are they spies for the UTA? Get that survivor and find out.
Are they spies for the UTA?
Yes,
Mm.
I'm receiving the drone feed now, sir. Oh. Oh no. Sir, Xanadu is... Oh. Damn.
Bandits, heading your way.
What? Little infantryman, no! Wait. This is my new gun jet.
Greetings, my pilot. I am Nix, Smith, a molecular engineer. I shall make and upgrade your equipment using resources such as those provided on your
Next
I will gladly
plotted
make any
screen.
new component designs you obtain, if you can also provide the necessary materials.
Wow, okay. As music the game sounds get louder. And so it was, they all died. He's not really skirmishing, he's just dying. Nothing on the bridge. But I guess they're down here.
When you're ready, I need you to help Hazen at the memorial. I sent him to get tracking data on your ship's descent.
You can find more resources on your way.
Yeah, so far it's
Just
not
shoot the resource
terrible.
deposits your mech highlights or crush them underfoot.
But I think the negative reviews we're gonna find out are gonna come from a lot of the microtransactions or some other things, so we'll see. How cringe it is. Eh, what? Gather stuff? Is this stuff gatherable as blue? Nope. Ba-dee-ba-doo-boo. Collect resources gathered. Impure Vitorium. I don't think it's in here. Or it is. We gather. Oh god, that actually cycles that little UI thing. Oh, beacon fish. I have no idea where the resources are. Alright, level design would tell me to maybe go this way. Nope, 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 nope. Guess not, I'm very confused. There's some stuff. We just walk over it and we grab it. It seems to be, little fish. What? That got damaged?
Prosk have ambushed Haven. They must be after the information too. Please, hurry.
Oh, kill the other people.
Friendly green dot on your radar.
Oh look, they're having a little NPC battle. The infantry, I think, wiped out.
I dug you, but I seem to be covered in Prosk. Care to swat a few off of me? There's a lot of rockets flying around. Let's split up so they can't hit us both at once. And keep dashing out of their fire.
Do not forget to gather the resources your fallen foes leave behind.
Yeah, I know, I see that gate. God damn it, he fled.
damn nippy little SOBs.
Wow, rude. Oh, his rifle. I was like, he's dead, though. A Prosk soldier chat. Oh my god.
The console by the comms tower has the info we're after, but it'll take some time to download. You start it off. I'll keep watch.
Oh my god.
Let's take a moment for our shields to recharge. Better to do that than take hull damage. Layla charges an arm and a leg to fix that. Unless you're her favorite. I'm definitely not.
I mean, it's free to play. Like, if you guys want right now, you can download this and play it for free. It's a free to play game, just like the first one was. So if you want to see for yourself what the game's about, like, that's what I'd recommend doing. Right now, it's not terrible. Like, I haven't seen anything that makes me like go like, oh my god, I hate this. But bear in mind, the first Hawken, I only played 7 hours. So take that information with a pinch of salt. I remember it being grittier and more fast-paced than this. But rose-tinted glasses may be a thing. We could probably Google some footage of Hawken gameplay, though. And then we'll also look at the store and see what's going on there. It's also early access. It's a free-to-play. So, yeah. Can I not click on it? Oh, we gotta hold it.
I've got red on the radar. Hostiles incoming.
More Prosk.
That mech's built like a tank.
Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh my god, that's adorable. It's a tonk. And now it's dead. That looked like a fucking minivan with legs. Keep killing those little infantrymen. Come on. There we go. I'm curious to see how the PvP is like. I kind of hope the PvP includes PvE elements. Like, I would really like to see, like, some tanks and stuff, too. But I know it's going to be mostly just mech. I'm surprised there's infantry and turrets. I do not remember that at all. Oh, hey, it's a discount battle tech. Thank you for the donation. I don't know about discount battle tech. The Mech Warrior Online isn't fun to play and is a genuinely terrible game. You should not play it. This is more fun than that. Yeah, no, I'm having more fun with this than I ever did with Mech Warrior Online. Fuck Mech Warrior Online, it's a terrible game. I will never stop fucking degrading that game.
Is it true your protein rations are made from your pilots who fail their missions? Come on, let's make some protein bars.
Damn, that's pretty weird.
You need to bring that data home
That's...
urgently. One of our drones just got the ship's registration number from the wreckage. It's definitely a Cryon vessel. The Garden of Proserpine. Cryon were a major corp here once, but were destroyed when Hawken released the Gigastructure.
The Gigastructure?
Will go berserk over anything from Cryon, in case it's connected to Hawken's research, so hurry, please.
Oh, those are heavy gunners. Okay. The snipers, basic infantry, rocket launcher infantry.
Brace yourself, they just brought in reinforcements.
And boomers. Oh, they're called boomers. They have more infantry variety than Battletech does, or Mech Warrior. 5. Any way I can piss on Mech Warrior 5's dead corpse, I will. I'll take that. Lock and load. God damn it. Oh, hello.
I'm sending help. Turn
Oh, friendly turrets. Thank you. It's a tank. Enemy mech destroyed. Dawning assault. Oh, allied infantry.
You're nearly through. Keep fighting.
Ooh, allied infantry are lootable. This sensing me mixed messages. We could use infantry that are a little bit spongier than that. Maybe like a little powered armored infantry or something. Because the basic infantry, they just get murder fucked. He screamed something unintelligible. Probably like, oh my god. No. His final words of squeaked.
I didn't think you were going to make it.
Wow. Considering the odds have been pretty stacked against us more in the previous fights than that one. We even had allied help. No, they didn't live very long. But our little friendly meat sponges did absorb some damage. So that's good for them. Not been a whole lot of damage, because they can't really take damage. Because one round from the mech and they're basically dead.
Upload the data to me at the console. Then you can switch your mech back to the hangar. The portal's 5 blue on your radar. Don't forget to repair
Your own infantry is fodder to get ammo.
But there's no rush. I need some time to decipher this data. And thank you. You have been so helpful. It's really kind of you.
I don't know if I believe you, woman. We got some XP. Whoa. We got lots of stuff, though. I don't know what any of that stuff is, but we got it. My eye, it itches. Woo. That's right, Grammatron. You're like, what's wrong with MechWarrior Online? I don't even want to get into that. We've talked about that game enough. Firstly, it's not a mech game. That's my first problem with it. It has the thin veneer, what makes you think it would be a mech game, but it isn't. As you gain experience, you get thrusters. Where? Building this feels very convoluted, which makes me suspect that there's like 2 resources to build that, which means that I think we're gonna see something nasty once we get out of this fucking tutorial. Get out of here, woman. Love, death, and giant reboots. Little man, big boo boo wit. That's true, small kitten. He's like, a kitten is very small, kid. Kitten is the size of a peanut. It's like, shut up, kitten.
Thank you for accepting my contract. Things are already in motion, so please head for Korolev Pass, and I'll brief you on the way. The Sentient Board of Trustees hired me as a consultant to end their losses against Prosk. But the company is riddled with Prosk infiltrators, and one of them is stealing our data as we speak. Sentium often recruits people recommended by our clients, spare family members, and potential rivals. But that means Prosk can anticipate our plans and subvert them. fixing that is where you come in. That's checkpoint.
So we're working for Sentium now?
You'll have to punch through the
Sentium's like, we gotta figure out who this pilot is. He's like, I'll do jobs and contracts. Like, oh, he's just a merc.
They're very evasive. They can pack some firepower.
That is quite spongy. New enemy, who dis? The shotgunner infantry.
They're calling for mech support. We must step. That's terrible of you.
Just keep laying into him, chat. Our shield's almost down.
Unfortunately, Prosk has an abundance.
Wait, that's our armor. That's our armor.
Sun here. Don't worry, this channel is secure. Listen, I've had a tip that the stolen data is Sentium's orbital map.
It's got better voice acting than MechWarrior 9. Or MechWarrior 5, sorry. MechWarrior 9, the voice acting. Oh, I made myself laugh again. Our mech is cockpit's all banged up. Wow, it has better effect than MechWarrior 5. Now granted, if your mech cockpit's doing this, you're probably gonna fucking die.
There it is. Korolev Pass. These forests were originally planted as part of the terraforming effort, but Prosk have control of the area now. They'll tear down the trees for fabricator fuel and leave nothing behind. Short-term thinkers, you see. No vision at all. Get ready.
So, Sentium is corporation that's like, we have big tinkies. Prosk is like, burn. Is that what I'm getting out of this? I want to work for Prosk. They sound funny. Lock it low. Those buckshot infantry are actually pretty nasty. Bring down our shield, I've noticed pretty quickly. Those drones are kind of nippy. And fast. Scared me. He's got shotgun weapons, so gauging him at a distance is a win for us. I played a lot of video games, woman. Check what?
He'll transmit the data from inside the terminus area. Well, wow.
It's a big mix at you.
Idiots have arrived. Please put them down quickly. It's the kindest thing to do.
I kind of hope we get one other, like, third weapon alternative, like some sort of racket thing. Or maybe just different weapons. I would like to play with different weapons.
All those bullets make Prosk pilots feel dangerous, but they're terrible shots.
Oh boy. Lock and move. Alright. There it is. Making good progress, fish. Oh shit, more infantry. Additional ads, basically. We must kill them all, chance, kill them all! Oh. Oh boy. Just zigzag. He's having like an impossible time hitting for Kib. The cute little derpy car man is dead. Scream all you want, boy.
A chameleonic device. If he's using it to hide, you can cut off its power at that console. There he is. He's uploading the data from under that shield dome. You have 5 minutes to break through, kill him, and stop the upload. I bet you can do it in 2.
To seasonal model. Wait, what? Like I heard they're already deconstructing new content support for OW2. What? To seasonal model. Then you see something like MechWarrior Online exist as a husk. MechWarrior Online is a husk. Like it barely has any support. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. We got lots of hostiles. Lock in, load, bucket fish. Come on, motherfucker. Okay, are these just infinite spawning ads? It sort of fucking feels that way. Shut up, you're dead. He's like, whoa. What? Oh, we missed one. Oh, there's 3. Come on. God damn it, come here, you little son of a bitch.
Let's try overloading the generators to fry the shield. Start with this one. God. Distraction. Kill them quickly, we still need another generator.
More mech ooze. That's him down.
There's another generator. Quickly, overload it.
Scream for me. Oh shit!
Oh dear. He thinks he can use that grenade launcher to stop you.
Oh, I want the grenade launcher. Give it to Kib. I can't really see him, but the skull over his head does help quite a bit.
No. Come on, buddy. We can make a deal.
We can make a deal.
Stop shooting.
No amount of hopping will save you now, boy. Oh shit.
Beautifully done. Can't say I'll miss him. He was a terrible conversationalist. Now, head over to the landing pad and reclaim our data. He was trying to send Prosk our orbital map.
Run. Run, little nibbers, run. Hello. Enemy infantry. Haste. Hey man, the voice acting's better than Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Like, that's not saying much. Like, I know, but it is. You know, it's a bit special.
Excellent. Wait. I'm picking up more signals.
Jaeger Rants, no, you little race trader. You little race trader. Where am I? Who are you? Oh. Down here. Our battle mecha is pretty fucked up.
Upload more of our data, using the activity here as cover. Sorry, my friend, but we'd better get after it.
I thought she detected me. I have the copy, so I'll sign up. Good luck.
Our data is being transmitted from Signal Hill, a major Prosk comms base. I'll meet you on the way. I couldn't resist coming to join you. Watching was making me miss being in action too much. This is my mech from my own mercenary days. Her name is Kilimajig.
Okay. No. She's like, I missed murdering. I need blood.
Signal Hill will be heavily guarded, but I'd rather think we have them outclassed.
Gonna be Kaiju, you're not allowed to leave.
They've started the uplink. In we go.
Boom, bitch. Can you not run in front of me? Pumpkin weapons fire, please. Good as your fucking sake. You're lucky.
Turrets and guards.
It's not as
You take point. I'll pick the
bloomy as I thought it would be. Oh my god, these trucks are derpy looking. That's me shooting. Shit, reloading. Boom.
I found the transmitter. Can you hack in and shut it down, please?
Can you fucking do your job and press the F button? Can you hold the F key for me, please?
That's no fun. They have a backup. We'll need a different access point.
At least the F key's not bad. My pinky can go right on there. That feels very left-hand appropriate. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I can face tank it. Look, I mean, I'd just scream if I was infantryman too. Like infantrymen, I have a very bad track record of doing anything. Sort of like Titanfall infantry. They just die.
Take the firewall down from that console.
The missions are long as far as quests go.
Watch out. Those heavy drones will try and take you with them when they die. It's called Death Spiral.
New bigger drones. Oh, spinning out of control. Very hoppy. Like little frog. Come on. There. I mean, that works. Got more stuff over here. Galaxy Conquest. Wasn't that an RTS game? I don't know why, but this game just reminded me of it. There was this RTS MMO game I had. It was very weird. we're a bit fucked up. Someone over here, chat. The cockpit's just on fire. The Grenadier battle mech thing. They're introducing a lot more enemy types, which is good. Need more though. Need helicopters. Oh shit, you're about to die. Spongy little shit. Need better weapons. Come on. There we go. That's a good amount of fire on them. Oh, we can get him. We can get him.
Tusk seems to have run out of troops. Very nicely done.
Considering how many people we've murdered, I'm not surprised.
And call it a day, shall we?
Sorry, Stan. I'm not bad at games. I just won a game. He's like, yeah. Cringe, cope, and seed, nibber.
Excellent. Mission accomplished. I'll scrub our data off their system. They were very determined to find out what we've learned about your ship. Perhaps they find you as fascinating as I do.
What? Hey? What?
We were analyzing dust from unburned parts of the ship for DNA traces. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what happened to your family.
Eh?
We know they were with you before the crash, but whether they survived or where they went if they did, we simply don't know. I hope we get to work together again. Maybe I'll be able to find some better news for you by then. Go safely, my friend. And
I doubt you will. Oh, my family's dead.
I've heard wonderful things about her work.
The story is, so-so. The gameplay is serviceable, but I would like it. It is early access, so, you know, we'll see how that develops. I want to see the bad stuff, though. Like the genuinely bad stuff. And I'm trying to get through the prologue or whatever so I can take a look at the store. Alright, that's pretty fucked up. Now that's 200 credits. Have we really gained any credits from doing these missions, chat? Does it feel like we have? There you go, good and new. Try not to smash it up all over again. Probably could use voice lines, but the early access, they probably don't have them yet. My pilot, your Giran rifle is not all it could be. Please let me prove it and make it truly fit for you. With your active mech selected, open the weapons category at the bottom. And select your axe's right weapon hardpoint. No, I don't think I will. Modify. Okay. So we just click modify, and it just does it. You have those things. Missing materials is those things. We're missing impure explosives. Cheat. So now what? Get out of here, woman. The dead body problem. Is there any other things? Patrol. Complete contract missions to unlock. Oh. So we can't even see what the other stuff is. I don't think the PvP is even active now. Like, this is not particularly... Like, it launched a little on the too early side, in my opinion. And it's definitely a bucket fish problem. Bucket fish, bucket fish, bucket fish. Bucket fish. Bucket fish are for frying in a pan. They scream so loud because they are dying. Like, eh. Let me just check.
Good. I see you are prompt. I hope your professionalism extends beyond being punctual. Matters discussed here today are highly confidential.
Yeah.
But seeing as you're mute, I doubt you will go talking to anyone about it. Now, to business.
There's no PvP at this point. Yeah, there isn't, which is annoying. But is the microtransactions active already? Also, hello, Car Tiny. He's like, I am small Kib. I am small.
Useful information. And right now, my priorities are focused on that eyesore of a ship. Much like everyone else.
I find the idea of microtransactions in a PvE game disturbing. No. Repulsive. Yeah, no, that is not like a thing. Like, it's okay to download it now, try it, and I think try it. But I would wait till they add PvP. Also, they need to make like mechs, like, they need to make the weapons have more impact. When infantry are hit, they just fall over dead, like they just ragdoll. Like, I want to see the little fuckers fly. I want to see them get blown to pieces. I want blood and gore, actually. And I also want to see, like, mechs, like, get, like, modular damage. Now, they might add that, but they need more visual things for when you shoot stuff.
Since your ship crashed, they will use any excuse to cause a disturbance. They are defectors and traitors alike. Better a patron of Sentium than a rogue on the fringes of society. In my humble opinion. As I expected, bandits are causing trouble at the checkpoint up ahead. Help the guards take them out. We can't have them causing a scene directly on the path of key transit routes. They show great courage. Personally, I prefer intelligence. Show them why, mercenary.
This guy's very evil. But I'd say as a foundation, it's a good start. But it needs a lot more work. And there should not be a microtransaction store in a PvE game.
Incoming fire will be intense. Interesting. Drones have a kamikaze function. Only their controls have the same.
He's dead. Alright, so these are rocket drones that are going to kamikaze now. You can shoot them out before they get to you, though. Look at the cash up. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I could see the PvP in this being fun. But I would like more damage effects. More. They're dead, Jim. There should not be that kind of stuff in alphas and betas. Yep. Sadly, they are a lot. So, like, for example, Enlisted. I really enjoy Enlisted. It has microtransactions, premium time, and all that.
Now, continue to the hangar and be on the lookout for
Which is annoying. Enlisted's a really good shooter right now. Well, no. It's an alright shooter. It's got really good gunplay, though. The big problem with Enlisted is the fact that AI controls are just terrible for squad boys.
Once you get it working, I can program its route from here. I have set a course to the drop-off point. Stay close to the transport. It requires escorts to remain in proximity during transit.
Escorts. We can stand on it. Nice. That's a bit jittery.
These things aren't indestructible. Be on the lookout for more renegades and the like.
What?
I want it delivered in one piece.
Mass Biller. What do you mean, Tiamat? I'm confused. Kyle didn't lie, Mass Biller? Lie about what? I don't even see anything that says anything about me lying. In any of the chats, actually. What? I'm now confused. Oh, this is silly. I do not like escort missions. You didn't like Mass Builder? Oh, like Mass Builder. Eh, Mass Builder was so-so. I can't remember why, though. I just remember that being my opinion. I didn't play it, like, I played it enough to get a feel for it and didn't like that, like, the game felt.
Just one guard. I'm liking our odds.
Oh, for heaven's sake, protect the transport at all costs.
Get rid of that. Oh my god. The problem is we are in a terrible position and I can't back up to cover. The death animation, our first death of the game, that is not very good. Well, I can't rebuild, can I? Oh. Okay, so that's gonna require premium currency to do that later on. You saw point value cost for that, chat? I saw that. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, no, I do. I don't like that. Alright, we need to die again. We're gonna lower this guy's health at least. We might lose this mission, but we need to know for certain. Come on, hurry up and kill me. You really suck at this. There. Oh my god, you're really bad. The grenade launcher, guys, is not good at killing me. We need to proceed the mission.
They are trying to box you in.
Because did you guys see that?
Watch for units from behind and above.
Bucky! Yeah, I'm a little Bucky, sweet and stout. Here is my Bucky Moose. Oh, this guy will kill us. We can actually facing him. No! I was accidentally killing him too well. Alright, man. Now's your chance for glory. He's like, I'm scared. Kill me. Kill me. Oh my god, we actually shoot up if we're too close. Wow. Despite being as slow as possible, they're really bad at killing me when I don't want to die. What the hell? We need a difficulty slider. They don't do really enough damage to justify me moving that much. There's a fat fuck emote in chat, says chat. There is. Were they just standing there? Yeah, they were, actually. I don't know what happened to the infantry. I don't remember shooting them.
What did I tell you? Sentium are on red alert. Take them out. You cannot let them get their hands on this transport, no matter how many mechs they throw at you. Do you understand? I refuse to be downrated for wasting resources.
Why did my camera do that? Okay, it's up. Die.
Hurry up, mercenary. I have other tasks to
Alright, we're finally about to die. Now let's see. That shake is unplayable? You don't say! I think it's terrible, Kib. See, look, there's a resource cost there. That better... No. Like, no. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh god, the cart's still just moving. It's because we're standing on the fucking thing. You can't ride this thing, it's very janky. I was thinking if you could... The combat's got potential. The game has a lot of potential. Yeah, it needs to be a bit more on the aggressive side, I think. I like how they're... Actually, no. Instead of increasing the sponginess, more enemies. Because I like the fact that there's just so many enemies to kill.
appears to be competent. But do not worry. If he kills you, I shall recruit him to complete the mission. Well on either of us.
Boy. Too much messing around.
Be thankful there were not more of them. Get a move on.
Get a move on, that chat. Like, okay. See, what I would like is actually like a little bit more damage to their models. Like they actually like blow chunks off of them and stuff. That'd be cute. Yeah. Okay, it's not so bad now. Well, maybe it's improved, you know? Maybe there was just a weird spot that did that. I don't believe that what I'm saying. I think I'm just like spouting falsehoods.
You're working with our new friend. This isn't some sort of trap, I hope.
Not at all, Doctor. The pilot's communication disorder makes them useless.
Is this one of the tutorial levels? Yes, they all are.
I am simply
well, it's another mission.
on the opportunity that remains.
That's a relief to know. Thank you, Agent Parker.
I've told you before, Doctor. You're free to call me by my first name.
Oh God.
Your help during my teenage years has more than earned it.
I prefer to maintain clear boundaries in a professional relationship. But I do appreciate the gesture of trust. I'll sign off and let you continue.
I do believe that was a warning. You are fortunate in your friends, mercenary.
Ah, I can stop the transport. I was curious. Yeah, ditch the escort missions though, devs. These are boring. Boring. I don't like escort missions.
Once you are satisfied, there is a console just outside the building which will get things started.
Hold the F key. Well, right now as it stands, there's no reason not to download the free trial or the free-to-play game at the moment. Just try it for yourself so you can form your own opinions. That is the Chad move. But by and large, it's a good foundation to work from. But it needs work, and that's the most important thing. And yes, I did read their thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's going to be very rough in the early states because they want to do a lot with it. But they want to just get it out there and get testing early, which I do appreciate developers doing that because that is good. Now it's all about how they handle that, you know, and do they actually take feedback, because developers that are brave enough to do early and get their game testing early, better. What I will say that I do not think is a good move or remotely good in any way is as soon as we exit this mission, we're gonna confirm my suspicions. And there is something that is condemning. Oh God. Oh, you can hop. Okay, so the NPCs are a little bit more aggressive than that. They'll actually pursue you. Just the bare minimum. Sometimes it feels like they're very static. Might just be scripting or level design causing bugs. Because sometimes they just stand there. We went to robot heaven. Game used to be very fast compared to this. Yeah, I think it was faster, wasn't it? The original Hawken. Oh God, it's so weird how it pops us in there. Because in the original Hawken, we'll look up some gameplay of the original. Because I played the original, and I can safely say that this doesn't quite feel the same.
Sentium's heavy mecha are unfortunately effective. The heavy armor and long-range weaponry compensate for the pilots.
Well, yes, you need to be able to stomp on the humans, but that's not the only problem, Shinak. Watch this. He just ragdolls. Did you see that? Like, we need... Now, again, if they actually are responding to feedback, when I shoot him, I prefer to see blood and gore and chunks of body bits going everywhere. But if they're not willing to do blood and gore, I at least want that little motherfucker flying in the air. Because if you're going to take a round like that and maintain your physical fucking form as a whole being, you're going fucking flying.
That appears to be the last of them.
Everything when it dies right now just ragdolls.
We should have some genetic sequences.
We do need stomping and we do need bone crunchy sounds.
I'd like a copy of those sequences. When you have the data, I'll access your next memory remotely. And
that's the kind of stuff that I'm hoping will be added. That's the kind of stuff that I'm willing to be like, okay, like, as long as you guys fix that, that's whatever. It's early access. However, what I'm not willing to excuse is going to be something we're going to see after this mission, if it is what I think it is. Because if it's just PvE elements right now, and it's basically a single-player game with the testing functionality. If I see that the microtransaction store is not only fucking operational, but also asking for mun-muns in a game that doesn't even have its PvP functionality yet, no. I would like more enemy variety though. We have infantry. I would like to see like APCs and like armored cars and stuff and like fucking tanks and helicopters. More.
I'll talk to you later.
We've got infantry and several different types of infantry. We've got assault infantry with assault rifles. We've got shotgun infantry, which I'm not really sure how shotguns would affect a mech, to be honest. But they have shotgun infantry, sniper infantry, rocket infantry, and I think heavy gunner infantry. I don't remember. I think those are the types of infantry I've seen so far. They've got laser drones. They've got light fast drones. They've got rocket drones that suicide charge you. They've got a variety of different mech AIs that we've fought so far. Heavies, like shotgun infantry mechs. So they have some weapon variety, and it's a good start, but we need more.
The data is coming through now. Well done, mercenary. You have been quite adequate.
Shinek, the Hawken is supposed to be fast. It's literally what the game was appealing. High-paced, fast-paced action. That's what the first Hawken was. The first Hawken, I'm pretty sure, was faster than this. Because the Hawken mechs are like fucking nippy. They're pretty sizable as far as battle mechs go. Like they're actually kind of small, actually. They are very small compared to most mechs in most games. However, they're supposed to be nippy, fast, and highly agile, which makes them why they're so dangerous. Case in point armor core. Well, case in point doesn't work. Your case is empty and your point is invalid. Get a better one. You need to reference something I have a frame of context to work with. Saying games I haven't played doesn't help. You say, and then it's like if I tell you about like, in this game that you've never played. Never played Armored Core. My dad did though. I own Armored Core games, but that's only because I inherited them. I think there are several behind me. Or several? Like, there's like 3. Never played them, though. They're about 35% boosters. Now, let's take a look. The store's inaccessible at this point. Oh, we have to do this. Upgrades. Shields. Build. Plate. Build. It doesn't really feel like we're getting credits for doing missions. Like, I feel like that resource hasn't really moved. I don't want to do another mission. Store. I see things in here. Script, would you like to purchase? Hold on, I'm gonna see if it opens up a store page. 1 second. It is! How much is script points? Oh, Jesus Christ. How much? What? It doesn't even tell me. Okay, look at this. Behold, chat. Medium script pack. Large script pack. Okay, well, how many scripts is in a pack? $20. Okay, let's click on that one, hypothetically. Okay, there it tells me. 4,900. It's better than Gaijin pricing, but again, this store shouldn't be active right now. Like, it's way too early for that, so no. Not as painful as Gaijin, but not good either, and that's to buy a chassis, right? But that's not to buy any equipment. So let's run a rough estimate here. So 1,170, and that's 4,000 scripts for $20. So we could buy that, which is a gun. We could buy that, which is a thruster thing. That might be enough to buy a complete mech and all its equipment. It's not terrible, but it is definitely not something I'm like, oh yay, yeah, $20 for a 3D model. Can you preview and test weapons beforehand? No, you cannot. Can you preview? Is there any way to preview any of the mech chassis in a trial run? Because this is something a lot of games also fuck up when they do the microtransaction shit. Not that I can see. I think I have everything set to max. Yeah, the visuals do feel like they need more work. yet not thrilled about that. Oh, Jesus. And it's 4,500 scripts for credits. Credits? Now, is it possible to earn script currency without having to pay for it? Because any free-to-play game normally has a way for you to get premium equipment via just playing the game through a little bit of grinding. Unfortunately, it doesn't really tell me mission payout, and it doesn't feel like we've really gained any script. We have 300 script, 3,727. Chat, can you take a quick picture of this for me real quick? One of you, and pop this in the Bickering Bunch discussions. Because take a picture of this before we start this mission. Let's see how much currency we have at the end. Because I feel like this number's gone up. We're definitely spending more credits as we proceed further and further into the game, though. That is for fucking certain. So the workshop. So we have different platforms. We have an Apex 2 Mark II. We have found pieces. Can we build the Apex Mark II yet? No, we can't. We need to find the weapon components to put it together. All right, we go to the hangar. Is it possible to sell this piece of equipment? No, I don't see a way to sell equipment for money at the moment. At least not yet. That might be a tutorial lock thing. I'm not entirely certain. You put that back on. Put it back on. Oh. Right, can we modify now? Top up and mod. That costs premium currency. Mod the clip capacity. Critical bonus damage. Demo gay. Okay. Compare the gameplays. Carlos, are you high? He's a Carwill, we're tired, Kib, help. Carwill needs help. It's like I can't help Carwill. Carwill will have to die. I think we're almost done with all the missions. There's one more, it looks like. So after this one, I think we are almost, once we're through this gameplay, I'm gonna push the Age of Empires 2 stream out a little bit further, and then we'll do the Starship Troopers one as soon as it launches. But I can't even preload it. I don't like the fact that I can't preload. See, what I really wish Steam would let you do is like, okay, I'm gonna buy this game. When it launches, let me preload it before purchasing, but no, you have to pre-purchase before doing it. Not you have to pre-purchase, but they don't even let you. So we'll stream it. I just hope the file size isn't too big. Because some of our Bucketfish friends that are joining us, like Barge has good internet. I've got pretty decent internet too. It'll be down for us pretty quickly, but the rest of our friends, it might be an hour before everyone can play.
Top secret stuff. Our guide on this mission is Marion Cartwright. She was Alal's foremost investigative reporter until
the NPCs ordered my death.
When they say NPCs, I think NPCs. Like NPCs.
We need your investigative talents to find out about our friend here.
I'll do what I can, Haven.
Man, I really want Hawken to actually develop.
I'm waiting a checkpoint out.
But I have this growing fear it'll be like Kingdom Under Fire 2. You guys remember when we streamed that? Like, it was fun, but Kingdom Under Fire 2 had that nagging disappointment about it. And the battles, like, there was only 2 big battles that we actually played.
I can't trust humans anymore.
Kingdom Under Fire 2 was fun. I enjoyed it. But it needed a lot more work. And it was already a dead MMO.
The wreck has been looted and no doubt thoroughly searched, but my AI might find something they missed. Let's start with the cargo bay. When there's something dodgy about a ship, it's usually there.
Cosmet, check the old one. Nah, just sad. Check the old one. What, Carlin?
Right, guys,
Carlin, your typing is bad.
Try not to damage the mech. Oh.
You want 300 script and 37272 others. Yeah, just keep sure you remember those numbers, chat. A renegade beamer. He's beaming. Now he's being a lot more agile. Is there locational damage? Like, is there flanking damage? I would love to know.
Keep your eyes peeled. We're in no man's land.
We're no man's land.
And Sentium.
And they're not my greatest fans.
They might be. They read all your work. And they really want to meet you.
I like how he's like super duper like, oh my god, this is super intense. And then it's like, they might be very like, I'm making a joke now. I'm making a joke now.
Let's clear them out.
Like, he sounds so tense. His character just did a 180 in terms of dialogue. He's like, oh god, we're gonna die. I'm laughing and happy now. He's like me, retarded. Like me. Oh boy, that's a lot of fire. Come on, lay it on him, lay it on him. Duck, 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 duck. Boom. Duck, 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 duck. Boom. Duck, 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 duck. Boom. But peak squeakage. Bam, 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 bam. Goodbye, Car Tiny. Try not to be a little carless. He's like, I'm not little, carnage and big in spirit. There's that sniper mech. He's pretty low. There's a couple more good hits and he's gone. I think there's a grenade mech somewhere. Yup. Woo! Hello. Alright. God damn it, other mech, can you not? He's like, I mean to wave, boss. Those grenades really do make it hard to see. Oh, damn. The beam drones are actually... Oh, it costs premium currency now, chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like the premium, like... Oh, you want to play the game without restarting the level? Pay money. Like no. Like no. That is a deal breaker alone. Like if they don't, like that's my feedback to them right now. Like if you don't unfuck the microtransaction shit and make it palatable, like I am not gonna bother. You design an encounter that's hard? Oh. You're just gonna have to redo that level over and over again until you decide to open your wallet and spend money to get revives. Because it was 7 premium credits there, right? Or premium scripts or whatever the fuck they're called, right? Alright. Is that gonna get bigger as time goes on? Is that gonna get more expensive as we get better mechs? Like, I am very much against that. And no, that's not a get good thing. Like a get good thing's like, all right, you know, you just give it another crack and then you do better. Like, that is just disrespectful to the player time. And that's inexcusable. And I'm not surprised that Draconis would be the one defending that. At all, actually. This game just went full retard. It did. Like, that is retarded. Alright, I need to scan this. Oh my god. I didn't even see it.
Someone stole one to move something from the wreck around 6 hours after the crash. Something big and heavy. Head inside now, to your left.
Premium money to revive. That's fucking... That's goddamn wargaming tier cringe. That's like fucking no. Like Enlisted doesn't even do that. Granted, War Thunder, the other Gaijin product, does charge you money for dying. And that is honestly disgusting.
These power cores are strange. Are they Cryon models? Fairly normal to find on a ship, though. Can we check up top?
Sure, I'll keep watch.
I'd be fine if you could spend $20-ish on a complete mech, only if the monetary system isn't predatory. The problem I see is that the premium currency is like 1,000 for the mech chassis, right? For the heavy chassis, which looks cool. And it's like, okay, like that's like maybe, what, like $5? Like, like it's not nearly as bad as World of Warships. $120 for a fucking skin. For a fucking skin. You have no energy to give money to continue. That's what that feels like. Like, that's too predatory. Like, if you're gonna have a microtransaction system, okay. Listen, hear me out, little developer man. Okay?
Maybe we'll find something
oh my
else
god.
that explains it.
I moved around. I moved around
Did you hear me say anything?
too much.
No.
Oh. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm furious. Okay. All right. There's a couple things we need to talk about. First things first, level design. Your levels, they look cool, right? Problem, your mission design. What the fuck? If I move 2 feet away from the objective, not only do I lose the objective. Okay, so hold on. I just need to. Oh my god. All right, so not only when we die do we have to pay premium scripts to revive, okay, that's already bad, but you have the chance of just failing the mission outright if you wander a little bit away from the mission level. Just a little bit. So mission failed. So that means those premium scripts you paid to revive were completely pointless because you moved a little too far. You moved a little too far. Did it teleport you back? No, it fails the mission. And it charges you the premium coins for dying. Like, are you serious? You don't even give the option to pay more premium. I'd still be just as upset if they offered that. But no, you failed, which means the premium currency that was burned in that was completely burned for good for no reason. It was thrown to the wind, gone, didn't matter. Nothing I did mattered. Oh my god. Oh my sweet baby Jesus, you can't fucking do that. That is the most cancerous shit I've ever seen. That is not acceptable design. That is literally terrible. Oh my god. This avatar, when we get it updated so that it can fucking be angry, because it'll be fucking livid. It'll be... I'm not happy about that in the slightest. I'm smiling for whatever reason. I just have a tendency to smile. Like, I'm smiling in disbelief, okay? Like, I can't get over... What the fuck? What the actual fuck? No. Like, I'm willing to give the developers a second chance on that, but they're gonna have to unfuck that. Cause no, that's scummy. Like, no, you do not do that. Like, you do not do that. You do not. You just do not. Though, if you die having to pay premium currency, here, let me help you monetize your game, because you clearly need help. Skins, custom paint jobs, cosmetics for your interior cockpit. Literally, Mech Online does that. Okay? Skins for the mechs, cosmetics for the mechs, right? Like, skins as in, like, paint jobs, or like additional like add-ons to the mech that are bolted on or welded on. There you go. Pretty cool, you know, decorations, maybe like a Roman themed one, all sorts of different themes and cosmetic flavor stuff. Premium currency for that stuff. Fair enough. Premium customizations for the interior of your mech. Premium custom voice lines. Get different voice actors and actresses to do different voice lines for the mech. Like make it good, like Halo Reach. There you go. There's 4 options right off the bat there. Do premium like things to like skip ahead, like double XP, premium time accounts. So it's like, okay, you get a premium account, you gain more XP, you gain more currency. There you go. Easy peasy, non-offensive. Next one, like premium, what else? Like, you know, you can keep the premium shot with the mech stuff, whatever, right? Every game has it. Like even you could, I would recommend against premium mechs as a like an exclusive thing, because like that did not work out for wargaming. The premium shit fucking vehicles literally broke the game in the long run. But those 4 ways I just listed are honestly good enough to get by with. And again, yeah, you can keep buying the premium credits and buying the other things. That's a total of 6 ways right there. Like premium credits, fast tracking credits, fast tracking via premium account. Like there's a way to do it. Number 7, a fucking battle pass. There you go, a fucking battle pass, where you get like rewards for getting more like items and chunks for equipment or whatever. There you go, 7 ways to monetize your game without being a complete prick about it. You're fucking welcome. You're fucking welcome. Make it so that, yeah, it's a little bit more grindy to unlock the other stuff, but you can unlock it. And you know what? If you've got a good gameplay loop, a lot of people are going to be like, you know what, that's fine. And they'll get hooked on your game, and they're hooked. And when they're hooked, they'll have the sunk cost fallacy, and then they'll give you money. You're not, like, I'm literally doing a better job of making a premium game than you. Fucking Christ, and I want to fucking lynch myself for it. Stuff like Fuzzy Dive, everyone will wins. Yeah, and do like special events for like event skins that'll happen seasonally, right? So you can do like seasonal events and like, okay, like this is like the Summer Fest like thing, and this is like the spooky Halloween event. And so you can do like events to entice people to come into the game seasonally. Like, come on. I'm not gonna give up on this game. I'm gonna give the developers a chance to fix it, so I'll be monitoring it after this stream. And like when they release like the multiplayer and the PvP stuff, I do want to play it, but like,
okay, this is a secure channel.
Like they gotta fix those things.
Our guide on this mission is
like I want this game to succeed, but they have to be willing to
until the NPCs
make it succeed.
Yeah. Glad you can help,
I do have a good stream, by the way, following up this one. Age of Empires 2 Definitive, the Rome expansion is actually fucking awesome. At least I'm pretty sure it's awesome.
Go on to the wreck from here.
At least I enjoyed it. I wonder what the general consensus was. What if I'm like the only one? Wouldn't really change my opinion of it.
It reconstructs likely past events based on evidence it's given.
You always preferred human intel in the old days.
I can't trust humans anymore.
You know, the monetary system is a huge turnoff. Like, they need to do more damage effects. There's several thousand things this game needs to do, but it's early access. Those, like, more damage effects, more things like that, and more enemy types, that's all stuff that can be added later. That's all fixable easy. The microtransaction stuff is the deal breaker shit.
And no doubt thoroughly searched, but my AI might find something they missed. Let's start with the cargo bay. When there's something dodgy about a ship, it's usually there.
Well, to me, how to do monetization on a free-to-play game without being offensive about it. Like, if you're gonna do a free-to-play model, okay, you need to make it inoffensive. Otherwise, I'm not gonna give you money. Because right now, I do not want to spend $1 on this game. Because, firstly, it doesn't have any PvP content. And the PvE content, I don't even know if I can play with friends. Like, can I do these missions co-op? Or no? Like, and what other co-op missions are we gonna get? Ow. That beam thing is cancer. Because it's got the potential it's got the potential. You can see it. Like when you've worked on games and you can see them early, like it's there. They just have to be willing to do what it takes to reach it. And the only ones who can do that is not me. It's not you, chat. It's the developers. It's on them to make it work. Smudgy has become a member. Thank you for your support, Smudgy. I really appreciate it.
I should have advertised to the oppressive surveillance demographic.
Looks like Prosker's still here. Let's clear them out.
Draconis, I think everybody in the Discord server was laughing at you last night. Draconis, I noticed a pattern. You're always the fucking boot. You're the butt of every joke on this fucking community. You're the butt of every... Have you ever thought, Draconis, that maybe you might just be wrong? Draconis like, no, it can't possible. Let me see here. If I were to open up your mama's butt and take a look at Age of Empires 2, I am just curious. I am just curious. I am la curious. La curious. It is mixed. My god, Draconis might have a point. No! No, it's a cold day in hell if Draconis has a point. It's a cold day in hell! It's a cold day in hell. I'm willing to be wrong, chat, but I'm not willing to let Draconis be right. Because holy shit based. Holy. You know, now that you mention it, the weapons need to sound a little oompier. They sound a little light, don't they? Yeah, like boom, 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 boom. Like that's what it should sound like. It sounds like tick, 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 tick. I don't want tick, 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 tick. I want bang, bang, bang. Like boom, oomphy. Also, screen shake is not should be an optional thing, but like when you're jumping around or walking, like it feels a little too smooth. Like things are dump, 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 you know. Thicker foot patterns. Make it feel bigger and weightier. Take a look at Space Marine developer for that. Space Marine did a pretty good job of that, and that's a fairly average game. But they really did a good job of making you feel like you were a Spunk Marine. I do like when the drones hop, they just sort of like bounce and they just... I think his armor is going down, chat. It's like, boom. Those beam weapons are nasty though. Like they do a fuck ton of damage. That's something I'm noticing for certain here.
Impressive. I heard you were pretty hot in a mech. All right,
pretty hot.
Reading your instruments. Look around the ship and I'll mark anything of interest. Layla's old transports.
Also, maybe tone down the ammo buttons a little bit so that they're not giant beacons. Like, yeah, make them glow so they stand out because they're part of the gameplay mechanics. But, like, having the shiny lights going straight up into space is kind of like, it makes the combat feel a little bit dumb. I coughed a little bit.
Interesting. Someone's still want to move something from the wreck around 6 hours after the crash. Something big and heavy. Head inside now, to your left.
It feels like lasers might be the meta, but there's no PvP, Shinek, so I won't be able to know for certain. But I will say that when it comes to the PvE elements of the game, I do notice that, like, grenade launchers aren't particularly damaging, but they do blind you. It seems, and that's like, okay, that kind of, you know, makes it like maybe like a smoke grenade more than a damage grenade. All right. You know, rockets are kind of slow and they're not really homing, which is kind of weird. Like, yeah, I wish there was like a flare system with like something like that. Would be kind of cool. But the lasers, the beam-based weapons seem to be like, if there are any beam-based enemies in the game right now, they are the high priority threats. Whether they're drones or mechs, it doesn't really matter. Oh god, I wish you could just click it and not have to hold it. That seems to be that. How's New Hawken going? It's not going very well. Like, it is free to play. I'd recommend downloading it and trying it for yourself, because it's one of those things, like, I do believe that if it's free and there's a demo, you should try it, formulate your own opinions. But overall, there's potential here, but the biggest thing holding them back is the microtransaction system is abysmal. The having to pay to revive thing is cancer. Failing missions from traveling too far from the companion mech that you need to follow is cancer. There's zero exploration, because if I move an iota away from this guy, it'll be like, game over. The combat's got, like, the enemy variety is fun, but it needs work. That's whatever. The microtransactions are the most alarming thing right now. And we mentioned 7 ways to monetize their game without being cancer. But I would be cautious about this one. It's on the developers to make this work. Shit. Those beam drones are so nasty. God damn it. Okay, look at how much damage that does. Fuck. When they spin, they will die. It's just a matter of time. Ammunition low. Oh shit. Like, I'm enjoying when the game's actually like fun, but there's so many things undermining the fun that it's gonna be, you're gonna have to be careful with this one.
Good work. They must have been watching my old contacts. Sorry, haven't.
I've got to take a drink.
Wait, look. Scan that locker.
The thing is, I don't want only one mech game, Brian. I want a series of successful franchises competing with each other and striving to improve upon one another. Competition breeds innovation, breeds improvement. For example, fast food. Fast food companies a while back all were trying to improve their chicken sandwiches. And were doing so because one company decided to improve their chicken sandwich to be like, well, mine's better than yours. And was significantly better than everyone else's. And I remember following that with interest. Not because I particularly care about the chicken sandwiches that much. I mean, if I'm hungry, you know, whatever. But I don't really buy fast food. It's interesting because it's a proof about capitalism and proof about competition. The fact that everyone was trying to improve their sandwiches to make them better quality chicken, better quality buns, was good because that drive to compete brought a better product for the consumers. And this is why competition is good. This game is not going to compete with Armored Core, period. However, Armored Core is not going to be a game that's going to last forever either, if I'm to believe what I've read about it so far. Chad actually gifted it to me, so thank you very much, and I appreciate that. I hope it is good. But I will say that we need more mech games, not fewer, more. Hawken can learn and sit back and improve while we're all enjoying Armored Core, and this is what I want to happen. That when we're all done with Armored Core and we finally played through it enough and we're bored of it, because every game, no matter how good it is, you will move on from eventually. I expect to see this game not shelved and dead. I expect to see this game not at mostly negative, What I need to see, well, I don't expect. What I would like to see is the game that's like, yeah, no, we're doing very well. We learned, we fucked up, we made mistakes, but we're gonna learn from our mistakes here. Are you talking about Chick-fil-A? Well, not just Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A made like chicken sandwiches, and what happened was like McDonald's, Burger King, and it was Arby's? I don't remember. There was a couple other stores that they all were actively trying to improve their chicken sandwiches to compete. The story of the chicken sandwich, the only point I was making there is that literally, if Hawken learns from their mistakes and improves their game, we'll have a more competitive mech game that'll actually be good, and then MechWarrior Online will either be suffocated finally and die, like it should, or will be forced to improve. We need competition. We need more games.
Wait, your mech's instruments are detecting petroleum reactor emissions.
No, Shinnok. That logic isn't about that. It's going over your head. The point is over your head. Stand up, quit sitting down, and let that ball hit you in the goddamn face.
There's an engineer who makes fuel cores for a
Get
gang
my
of
nose. Bonk.
Adds a bit of aftershave as a signature.
No. No simping. Shut the fuck up. There's no fucking simping for fucking other franchises, for fucking anything. No simping for any fucking individual game. I want more good games. Period. Not less.
Here they come. Organ dealers are the worst kind.
I will not compromise on that issue. If Armored Core is amazing, that's great. That's not good enough either. As a consumer and as a gamer, I need more good content, not less. Not one game that controls the market, more. That's better for everyone. That's better for Armored Core. That's better for the players. That's better for the industry. More competition. Fuck off with this only one game thing. We need more competition, not less. Because the problem with no competition is that that one game will become trash and will be ruined in time because the industry, the company that produces it will not have anything to compete with. And we saw that with Steam. We saw that with many games that cornered the market and didn't need to improve. They stagnated. And everyone suffered because of it. The game suffered, the players suffered. This is a cycle that we've been repeating for a long time. It's time we break the cycle. We should be demanding more, not less. We should be demanding that developers lower prices of games, not raise them. That kind of mentality that Shinnok has is the reason we have $70 games. It's the reason why we have epic exclusivity. Do not become complacent with the status quo. Strive for better.
You want the donut? You pay. You don't pay, you die.
I'm so tired of this complacency that's killing everything. I just want things to be fun. I'm brain dead now, chat. I'm sitting here because I've just made myself sad. Everything has become complacent. The only thing, like, there are games improving. The industry's so big that it's not just a wash. But the thing is, like, I want, like, things like Dead Space to be back. I want things like, you know, Star Wars to have good content. I want Warhammer to have good content. But it's never going to, because we have this complacent mentality of simply accepting trash. Like fucking Total Warhammer 3 the other day. Whoa, we're adding a new thing. We're gonna add elevation and talk about how elevation's part of our features. Oh, wow. A mechanic you had in every other fucking Total War and you stopped doing. Now we're gonna pretend it's a big deal and it's brand new. This complacency is part of the fucking problem. I agree, Kibs. I find the current game landscape to be quite barren compared to hell even 10 years ago. I think the market either needs to crash or improve drastically. The market cannot crash anymore. We are not at the point of being able to crash. If the market crashes in the industry, I will tell you this, chat. It's possible, but you're not going to like the world you're living in if it does. Because if the entertainment industry like that, of that colossal scope, crashes, the gaming industry is one of the biggest industries in the world right now. It's too big, and like, I'm entering it as a content creator. I make games talking about it, and I make a living. I'm developing a video game myself. Like, I know several people working on their own games, too, and projects. Like, the gaming industry, thanks to the indie sphere and the expansion of it, is far too big to collapse. What happens is if one big corporation collapses, like Relic, or not Relic, like THQ did, when they imploded, everyone else just scooped in and took a piece of the pie. And some people took a piece of the pie, you know, of that case. Like, it's too big to fail now. Let me put it this way. It's too big to fail based on just lack of innovation. We have games like Factorio and other great indie games from the indie sphere rising. The indie sphere will literally prevent that from happening. I will say that the thing I'm talking about is the complacency that the AAAs have. Because the casual market is so massive, they will consume anything that is given to them, regardless of its quality. It has to be like genuinely terrible to not make it. Genuinely terrible.
It might not have been. Our intel says our quiet
AAA is literally impossible to collapse, because the problem with AAA, or understanding what AAA is, AAA just means it's a AAA level publisher. AAA level publishers will just form. There'll be more of them. If EA collapses, there'll be a new one. If THQ collapses, there will be Sega. There'll be Nintendo. Like, there will Xbox Studios. There will always be another AAA. There will always be a bigger fish. What we need instead is not to hope for their collapse. What we need instead is reformation. We need them to change. We need to push change from the inside. Because if these big things fall, all that happens is just another big thing takes its place. We need to be pushing for an overall change in the culture of the industry. We need to be pushing for a positive change. It is a war that we will not win tomorrow. It is a war we will not win next week. It is a war we will not win next month. But we need to push this change in the gaming sphere, in the gamer sphere. That sounds so cringe. We need gamers to rise up. Unironically, we do. We need to convert more people to our side of the fence. And we do not need to tell them they're stupid and wrong. Unless we're joking and gaming, right? Whatever. We need to convert them to wanting better, to being like, yeah, no, we deserve better. Hawken deserves to succeed. Not because of the game, not because of the developer, but it deserves to succeed because we deserve good games. We are owed good games. We play them, we test them, we build communities around them, we create fan-based content for them, we fund them, we are them. We deserve better. We don't deserve to be shoved around anymore. We don't deserve to be talked down to. We don't deserve to be mocked by these people. Just the other day on Twitter, I saw that post, that really cringy post. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, but I did a repost of it. I'm not going to show it here because it's so fucking cringe. But there was this fucking thing where it's like, oh, we need to change standards of women in gaming because women feel underrepresented. No, they don't feel underrepresented. Like, you've asked people, you took a small closed poll, you polled people that don't fucking game at all to begin with. You're like, do you feel like you're represented in this thing you don't care about? Yeah, I feel like I don't represent the thing I don't care about. Because we have plenty of women in our dev team. We have plenty of girls in our fucking Discord server that actually play these games. And yes, there are fewer of them than there are men, and that's just how the world works. But of them, I know that they are pretty fucking happy with the games they got. And they don't really care about that kind of stuff. Most real gamers don't give a shit about being represented. Like, I don't really care what the protagonist looks like as long as they're not fucking insufferable, like every game has been for the past fucking 10 years. It's just so fucking tiresome. I don't even care if the story's just okay. I just want a story that's okay. I just want a story. And that's the problem. I'm willing to be complacent with mediocrity. And the fact that our standards have lowered because of these fucking scum is part of the problem. We can't lower our standards. We need to raise them back to where they were and demand better. I'm tired of complacency. I don't want okay. I want greatness. I want good. Do you guys remember when Halo 3 launched? Do you remember the lines around stores? Do you remember, like, I remember, like, fucking going to Burger King with my dad after, like, we were working and stuff back when we had the family business before that all fell apart. I remember, like, we'd grab, like, a burger and, like, a sody pop, right? And they had, like, the Halo 3 logo, and we're like, fuck yeah, Halo 3's coming out. Like, there was genuine excitement. I remember when they did the World of Warcraft fucking Gamerfield promotional stuff. It was like, fuck yeah, World of Warcraft on a fucking pop can. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's play some WoW. Let's play some fucking Halo. Like, let's fucking game all night. Let's have fucking huge fucking LAN parties and shit. That mentality has evaporated. The gaming culture boom is being molested by people who aren't even gamers, by corporate suits who don't care, who just want profits. And there's nothing wrong with wanting profits, but if you want real profits, make that come back. Bring back the magic in gaming. It's still there. Just because the AAA fucks up doesn't mean there isn't good games. Factorio, Earth Defense Force, Deep Rock Galactic, they're still coming out. There's more on the horizon. Good games are still coming. We just need to be louder. It's time for us to shift the industry and push for more good games. More good games, period. AAAs have no excuse. AAAs have zero excuse. AAAs, you guys used to push out some of the most amazing games. There was a time in history when Electronic Arts' name was on, or when their seal was on a game, it's like EA Games, challenge everything. Like, that used to mean something. Challenge everything. Like, fuck yeah, Generals is fucking awesome. Command & Conquer Generals, Battle for Middle-earth was fucking amazing. It was one of the, like, that was a golden age for Command & Conquer there. Even under EA's watch, there was. I remember it. And I will not let their mediocrity and their shit make me forget that they could turn out good games. They can turn out good games. They need to be forced to do so. EF6 needs to come out in the West. I know, I am absolutely fucking livid. The East has been playing Earth Defense Force 6 for like fucking almost a years now. Like, we still haven't gotten the release. I want the westernization release, or the Western release of Earth Defense Force 6. Not westernization. No, we saw what that looked like. That was bad. All right, we'll do the final mission. My chair's squeaky. I need to find the little red straw. There's a red straw that I need to put into this little thing, and I need to spray it into my chair. It's just... God. I don't see it. Don't knock over your fucking drink, retard. Don't knock over. But yes, EA used to mean something. Fucking Bungie used to mean something. Fucking Blizzard Entertainment used to be a fucking brand where you saw their logo and you're like, this game is gonna be fucking awesome. Now when I see it, I'm like, this game is gonna be maybe mediocre at best, maybe cringe at worst.
Now then,
maybe cringe.
glad you decided to take the job. I haven't met you before, but my lads have, when you were working for Prosk. Don't worry, I'm not taking it personal. Just them and us ain't friends. But Haven says you're a good sort, and I take his word for it. Don't prove me wrong.
Working for the other
now,
people.
Come on, catch up.
We're British. That's why we green in our teeth for cooking. EA has always meant eternally ass. No, it didn't always mean that. No, my uncle back when you know, he was a somebody person in the industry, like, used to tell me stories about how Electronic Arts and the shift in Electronic Arts, how it went from being like actually a team of artists and stuff working together to make games, and slowly shifting internally with more and more corporate suits, slowly taking more and more power.
Your ship crashed,
It wasn't a quick change. It was gradual. The same happened to the activation of Blizzard, or the acquisition of Blizzard by Activision. It wasn't instantaneous because Wrath of the Lich King was peak WoW, but that was also during Activision's acquisition, and then it was a slow downward hill spiral from there. Occasionally we get some good things, and occasionally we got a lot of bad things, more often than not, towards the end. I do like the battle screaming. If Earth Defense Force had modding, that'd be sick. I'd love to see a Starship Troopers mod, fucking Warhammer mod for Tyranids, a Xenomorph mod for the Aliens universe, a StarCraft mod with the Zerg. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Pretty much everything and anything. Where humanity's fighting bugs. Because StarCraft would be great with the Zerg. Warhammer would be great with the fucking Tyranids. Yeah, no, that'd all be good. I like that. I like all of that. As long as mankind is stomping out some space xenos. Man, StarCraft is the one I feel the most sad about. Well, it's because that was the one I was really into. That got raped so bad. It was like Wild West space frontier stuff, with humanity on the edge, in the deep unknown, fighting buggos. Now it's just cringe. No, it's just cringe. I like how it's just wiggling back and forth.
Thought they could beat us to the research, but the only place.
Best $10 I've ever donoed. Have another $10. Thank you for your generous donation. Appreciate it. Yo, little Celeste, what are you doing? You're not getting murdered. Not kidding. Just like, what? This looks chaotic and hectic, but I'm too annoyed by the microtransaction stuff to be really immersed in it anymore. It's tragic. We deserve better. We need good Mech Warrior games. We need good Hawken games. We need good Armored Core games. We need more good games. We need a lot more. We deserve it, chat. And I don't want anyone to say any fucking else. It's not entitlement when we earn it. We pay so much. We play so much. We test for them. We build communities for them. We mod it. We bring life to games that have been around for fucking eons. Red Alert 2 still gets modded to this day. All the Command & Conquer games still supported servers. These players who have been dedicating their lives introduce people to this old, decrepit franchise. There's a Command & Conquer boom in the East right now. There is. It's booming. Because like, wow, Command & Conquer, this is amazing. And people are welcoming them into the community. And we're getting more modders that are making more mods for Command & Conquer than ever. For Red Alert 2, there's a huge mod being made by, I think, Chinese or Japanese modders, and it looks pretty fucking sick. Like, the mod team's doing a fucking awesome job. It's called, like, Tiberium Essence or something? No, Essence. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember the name. I'm bad with names. But it looks amazing and sick. And that game is basically ancient, but the life is still brought into it, the passion, because that game had soul. The people that made it poured their hearts into it. And it showed, because it was a game that stood the test of the ages. My arm itches. Cat, you know what to do. You know what to do. What should I eat today? We could grill a burger later. Yeah, maybe a burger. I'm making tacos, chat. We're making lots of tacos. After Boog was telling me about him eating tacos, I've been having a taco hankering. Well, that's not my fucking problem. That's your fucking problem. Maybe if you weren't such a bullet magnet, you wouldn't have this problem. Oh, it's another escort mission. But at least this escort mission, it'll shoot back sometimes. Oh god, that beam weapon. Look at how much fucking damage that does. The other issue is you can't dodge it because the AI is using it. Oh boy. Yeah, no, we're really dodging it. We need to take cover and let our shield recharge for a sec, and then we need to hit him again quick before his does. Yeah, the beam weapons feel very good. I still to this day remember all the voice lines for the Ghost unit for StarCraft, as well as many unit lines. So damn memorable. I know, right? We were streaming RTS, Army Men RTS the other day, right? And we still have to beat that game. But the unit lines are filled with such passion and soul. Like, they are so good. Like, it's a fairly middle-of-the-road RTS from that era, too. But it's one of those games that's just dripping with charm, little references to the franchise everywhere, and other things, and little, like, things here and there, little details. And it's like, you can just see the love in it. Even though they may not have had the biggest budget. Pandemic did try their best with that game. Pandemic. They're dead now. Pandemic always poured their heart out in almost every game they made. Thank you for killing them, EA. Pandemic's dead. Oh, I got laser beamed. Ah! Oh no, we're about to die. Come on, lay into him. I just want this game to be good. Like, I feel like that's not much to ask. And I want the developers to succeed too. And I want a player base to get the game they've been waiting for. Everyone, I remember talking about Hawken not that long ago too, about this game that was like, I remember this game and I remember like having so much fun with it. And I played for 7 hours, and those 7 hours, I never forgot that. Like, I never forgot that after all these years. I played MechWarrior Online more than I ever did this game. And I remember going like, yeah, I can't wait till like Hawken, like it continues developing. Like it looks so good. And then it died. It died. Hawken was fun. Those 7 hours I can still remember as clear as day. That was like 2012 or 13 or something like that. Maybe 14. Yeah, that's back when Tibbers was in college. Yeah, I remember. Alright, we're out damaging him. Our shields will hold, I think.
Got it. Time to move. I'll give you the details on way.
Who's chopping onions filled with Jeremy Soule? Jeremy Soule. His composition work for the Elder Scrolls series is fantastic. He has contributed a lot of music to the games industry. A true legend. Army Men Sarge's Heroes, rest in peace. Loved that game as a kid. Sarge's Heroes was cool. I had the World at War game on the PC. It was awesome. I watched some fucking reviewer try to like rip apart Army Men, and he's like playing the console version. I'm like, scrub, what the fuck are you doing? You're playing like the console version of this game. Like, no wonder why you're having a hard time here. And then he's like, he plays one game and he can't even beat like the first level in it, and he quits fucking playing it and switches to like an older version because it's easier. And I'm like, this is some fucking games journalist fucking review here. Like, it's like, get fucking good, dude. Like, you can't beat the first level, so you switch versions to an older version that's slightly easier. Like, fuck off. Like, Sarge's Heroes was hilarious. I almost wish we got an Army Men movie or show as a kid. That would have been sick. Army Men are cool.
Bollocks. More fancy pants. Let's end some bloodlines.
That might explain it though, because I'm pretty sure he was a woke reviewer. But he was complaining about like a bunch of things. He did sound pretty woke. Yeah. Of course, woke people wouldn't like to have fun with plastic army men. You can't understand. Only real men can understand how cool army men are. They're so fucking cool. You have to have a goddamn imagination. That must be hard. You do. You actually have to have an imagination to have fun with army men. Without it, you really can't. Army men are amazing. My dad told me stories of when he played with his plastic army men. He was a sick bastard. Yeah, that's right, Dad. You heard me. Fucking no. he would put army men on anthills and like covered in ants, and he'd pretend it was like those old 40s or 50s movies where the ants would attack soldiers. That's not bad. But what he would do is he'd melt them with a magnifying glass, and it was like, you're a monster. Like, I would never melt them. They would, like, I know kids that would blow their army men up. Like, I never wanted to blow them up. I never. Yeah, they were cheap. Yeah, they were like a dime a dozen. But I was like, they're my army men, and I don't want to lose them. Oh, yeah. When I visited my dad the other day, I was walking around outside with the dogs, and I was walking around, and I kicked the dirt, and I noticed something sticking out of the dirt. It was a plastic army man. Just sitting there. I wonder how many of those are buried or like laying around still. I know by the cabin, there was like a ton of them still. Like left up there.
We can't let them follow
What button does that? That was weird. You're playing the wrong game. Starship Troopers Extermination is now available. What? Hold on. It's not available now, is it? You're lying to me. You're lying to me, aren't you? It's not out yet. You fucker. You're a piece of shit. I don't think it's out. I think you tricked me. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to kiss you. I'm going to kiss you. It's out already. Hold on. We're buying this sucker. Come on, baby. Oh my god, it's out. It's out. It's out. It came out early. Oh, shit. Cancel the other stream. That launched way sooner. Alright, I'm downloading it now. Shit. Hell, fucking yeah, we're going to war. Shit. Alright, it's downloading. Alright, we'll keep playing this while it downloads in the background. Shouldn't be too long. We'll finish this mission and it should be done. I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all. Actually, I don't really like meme reviews, mostly because I want to know if the game's good or not. Like, if the game's amazing, then go ahead. Fill the game up with meme reviews. I don't really care. Game is terrible and everybody knows it, that's whatever. Oh my god, he's one spongy son of a bitch. Well, we know what we're doing in a couple of minutes when that's done downloading. Come on. He's dead, Jim. Well, now I'm looking forward to that. Oh god, what if it sucks? I'll be so very sad. I wanna cry a lot. Oh my god. Woo! I don't like the fire effects on your cockpit. No, I don't either. It looks silly. It's like, dude, if the cockpit's on fire, odds are we're dead. It feels like it reminds me of Mech Warrior. Like cracks in like the glass and stuff is what I do, or not the glass, or like the hologram, like flickering or something.
Aye, they don't like it up 'em. Right, let's toss the place. Look for anything with a big green Cryon logo, or anything that's just weird.
No, calls only to August. No other.
Green. Oh my god, it's a Borg cube! It's a Borg cube! It's a literal Borg cube, chat.
Yeah, that looks weird. Got to be what we're looking for. I have had it up to here with these melon farming fascists. Burn every last one of them.
Farming fascists. So are the two factions game the commies fighting the fascists? I don't really know. I don't understand these guys. Don't really know the lure. Or is he just calling them that because he doesn't like them? It's ready? Okay, well, we're beating this because I said I would. And I'm a kid of my word. We're almost done anyways. That's a boss. We're going to die. That beam weapon is so fucking nasty. Oh, look at that. Oh god, he is such a fucking sponge. Well, what do I do when I run out of fucking ammo game? Do I scream and go, eee? I think that's what I do. Come on. Oh wow, his shield was just heavy.
Was satisfying. No time for a smoke though. Let's get on with job. We'll need a transport to shift.
Let's get on with job.
There should be one or two around here somewhere.
Quick. Bookie. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, is this...
That'll do. Load the What's-It on the transport and we'll take it to Blackport.
Bacon fish are for eating, not for talking to. Not for talking to. Alright, before we end this though, I do have something to show you. Oh my god, it's just... Is that progress bar gonna fill up? I feel like we're quite a ways into this mission. Oh yeah, well, hold on chat. While I'm doing that, let me just cancel the Age of Empire stream, because that's not gonna happen. Not today, at least.
What are you blue bloods
Oh shit.
bothering us for when this cross is still living?
Blue boots. What are you bluefoot's doing if you blah blah blah? That's me. That's me being him. Boop. I need to go into the stream of this game. I need to set our refresh and then set raid to Starship Troopers, like so. Oh my god, if that progress bar doesn't fill up, I'm gonna fucking quit.
Bloody puppets. You think Prosk's pay is worth your lives?
Apparently. Come on. Cut Kib a little bit of slack. And he's dead. Come on, YouTube. YouTube is being buggy. YouTube, you pile of shit. It's like I can't help it, by so poor we made. Oh. That's basically true, though. It's actually poorly made, chat. It's one of the worst made things ever. Ever. That progress bar doesn't fill up after this fucking bridge. Well, I can preemptively shoot the turrets. Little bit buggy, chat. Raindrops keep falling on my head, little fishy, fishy, bee. Yeah, fuck him up, Jet. Oh, look at his little shotgun arms. Come on. Man, this mission's just breaking, isn't it? It's like the game doesn't want to end. It's like, I want to keep going, Kib. It's like, I don't want you to keep
I
going.
want to keep that transport safe. It could be worth more than either of us.
The issue is bucket fishies. Kibs is forced to breed. What? Why is there ASMR? What do you mean, why is there ASMR? What are you talking about, Flake? You damn dirty ape. Come on. He is a spongy boy. Why does it say progress nothing? Explain that to me now, chat. Now, I will say that the Starship Troopers game was developed by Off-World Industries, which is owned now by Chinese companies. Oh my god.
Never a shortage of idiots for those that use them, eh?
Come on, damn it. Little bicket fishy. I think that's well and truly bugged out there. Did it die? I think it did. I think it did. I'm not entirely certain. We're about to the end, though. I think I can see that much. Why are the enemies being so bad all of a sudden? Like, you're just sitting up here, waiting for me to come kill you? Like the little tard you are. Little laser bot. You also need to rally the bucketfish lads. Where'd he go? He's running, Chad. He's fucking running. Kill him.
Nearly there now. Just keep killing them one at a time.
Just keep killing. Just keep killing. What do we do? I keep killing. Come on. You spongy son of a bitch. Go straight to hell. Yeah, I'd scream too, buddy. I'd fucking scream too. Oh boy. Oh boy, our health is low. Do you have any potions or food? In the case of whatever mech eats, chat. Come on, you son of a bitch. You want to live forever, chat? Like, hell yeah, brother. god, it's another one of those beam mechs. Answer. They do so much damage. Oh my god. Kibbos is definitely going to Hellos. But Kib, they have no face and they must scream. Yes, it's true, chat. Screaming is all we can hope to achieve. Boom, 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 boom. And dead. Our bean boys over there. Waiting to get his goddamn comeuppance. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Aiming is hard for a Kib. I'm holding my mouse too hard.
Codex Repository Delta. Huh. That's all I can get out of it. Risked our lives for a bloody paperweight. Why don't you try and crack it? I'm getting nowhere fast.
Hacking the key.
By chaos.
Your life signs are a bit off.
I understand you.
Spooky chat. Woo. Return to hangar. Bucket fishes are for frying in a pan. They're like, that's what we're for. They sing as they burn. I cannot fix this. Game, are you feeling okay, game? I don't think it is. Oh. Okay.
Ah, you're awake at last.
At rest.
You've been unconscious for the last 23 hours. Something in the codex overwrote your mech's interface protocols and overstimulated your synapses until they shut down. You've recovered very quickly, which is strange in itself. But I must stress the point. Another 2 seconds and you'd have no brain left to say. Do not connect to the codex again.
So, the past has come through into the future.
Will that be a problem?
No. I have left problems behind. Show me the rest. Who are these people?
Burning Flag. The anarcho-syndicalist revolutionaries. I've been cultivating.
Yes. So everything is in place. What of the others?
Most of the cryopods were ruptured in the crash. The others were killed for their suits. The NPCs have identified the ship as a cryon vessel, but they're handling the survivor with kid gloves. For now.
And the brain damage.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Now when we're so close to the end.
My God. Well, I think that, yep, that seems to conclude the early stuff that's available. Now we allegedly have access to the, other crap. Mercnet. So what is that? Oh, is this just like a free roamy thing? I'm just gonna look into this real quick. Because right now, besides just testing it for yourself, like I'd wait. Also, I'm going to pull up some earlier gameplay like I promised as well. And we'll just take a look at that. Because now we've looked at this pretty adequately. A big ol' peeper sneeper chat. Peeper sneepers? Just don't sneepy peepers. What? That'd be kind of weird. That'd be kind of fucking weird. Game, can you like load in my lifespan? No? Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is just a roam feature. Patrol. Like we're patrolling around. Yup. Zone A, 50, 64. Yep. Okay, well, we've seen everything there is to see here. Let's close this game. Let's open up the previous thing that I was going to do. Oh my god, resolution. Please, God, for the love of Jesus Christ, fix yourself. Discord. Open Discord for chat fishies. Chat fishies. Oh, little chat fishies. Oh god, why did it do that? Come on. Computer, let's go. Let's go, computer. Let's go today within our lifespan. We've got fucking limited time here. We'll be dead before long. Little chat, dead before long. Little chat. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to leak people's DMs. That's why I'm closing things so that you cannot see it at the moment. All right, so this is what Hawken used to be like. I'm just going to load that up. Let that buffer for but a moment. And go to this, press this button here, go there. Come on, baby, let's go. You go so fucking slow. So very fucking slow. YouTube's backend is absolutely fucking trash. It's absolute garbage. It's actually terrible. All right, chat. This is Hawken from way back when. This is old Hawken. It's a different mech cockpit. But it looks very different, doesn't it? This is like a PvP game they've loaded into. I kind of prefer the look of the older Hawken already, visually. It almost looks artistically better. Let's turn this. Oh, that's as high as she goes, Captain. You get like a boost meter thing there. Yeah, the UI looks a lot better here. Yeah, no, you move faster too. And your hit reticle, as you can see, as you move, you lose your accuracy. It's team deathmatch, and you can see the cap is 40 kills. Now, bear in mind, this is a different chassis. This is like a sniper chassis or whatever. Oh, that's kind of cool. One of them deformed into a tank. Yeah, you can see that it's like much more. It just feels visually better here. Using his tank comrade as a shield. There's a turret there. The shells are ejecting out of that thing on the left. Like look at the magazine on the left, chat. Do you see that when it shoots? Like it goes down and then it goes back up. Like that's kind of cool. Oh, he died. Yeah, this is kind of what I remember what Hawken looked like. Yeah, well, it is actually. Like you're super agile PvP, and the idea is that you just maneuver around the map, and then this guy's got 3 different abilities there on the bottom right, and then there's one on the bottom left. Yeah, because I remember there being more abilities in the game too. Huh. Well, that's going to conclude that. So I would raid into the next stream, but I can't because YouTube's back end is absolutely shot right now. So, go over and pop over to the Starship Troopers stream, and I will start that ASAP. So I'll see you in the Starship Troopers stream in like a couple minutes. Get ready, chat. And remember your training. You will come home alive, chat. All right. See you soon, chat fishies.